I'm not sure why I did what I did. I hurt someone. I'm not really sure why I was suffering.
Boys come to Generations full of anger, with hopelessness, self-hatred, lack of direction, fear, and frustration. Generation gives our boys the guidance they so desperately need to transform their lives. This guidance comes through a time-tested program for success. Since 1991, residents, boys ages 10 through 19, will arrive with their hopes and dreams shattered. Generation's goal, in the average 14 months each child is with us, is to restore their hope and ability to trust again while giving them the guidance needed to live meaningful, productive, fulfilled lives.
I definitely owe it all to Generations.
Many of Generations boys go on not only to finish high school, but receive college degrees, have family of their own, and become active in their communities.
Being a parent, it's definitely a challenge, and every day that goes by, I use a lesson that I've learned at Generations to help guide and teach my kids.
Most importantly, 98% of Generations boys honor the mission of no more victims.
I started making better choices, and Generations taught me how to do that by my own and how to take accountability for my actions. I believe my life is going to be a lot more better since I've had this chance at Generations, and I believe I'll be successful in life.
When I get out of here, I think I'm going to have a positive future.
I definitely think I will not be wearing the uniform today if I never received the treatment that Generations has provided me.
Generations' 1-to-3 staffing ratio assures for establishing relationships critical to building trust, in which a child can feel safe to be guided towards pro-social behaviors.
I had 4 soldiers underneath me at the time, and with the guidance that I received from Generations, I was able to mentor and guide and counsel my 4 soldiers. Sergeant Perez can do this during this time, when there is no leadership, everything's chaotic, we no clue where we're at. When I come to a situation like that, I can do the same with my soldiers. And that's what I felt, that's how I feel like the staff has given me in times of chaos. They've shown me paths that, okay, if you take a breath, calm down, and see what's in front of you and listen, you'll make the right choice. We owe it all to Generations. A lot of people tell me, well, you don't owe us anything. We just show you and then you pick, but I can't even imagine life without coming here to Generations to get treatment.
A strong volunteer base gives opportunities for the boys to learn new skills, give back by a variety of community services, ability to explore career paths through conversations and outings, and the freedom to simply be a child full of joy, away from the shadow of abuse. Guidance does not end when the child leaves Generations. Support continues through our aftercare services to assure the abuse cycle is truly broken. Why does Generations exist? Simply to transform lives for no more victims. The statistics may surprise you. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men were sexually abused as a child, meaning there are more than 42 million adult survivors of child sexual abuse in the U.S. alone. 80,000 cases of child sexual abuse are reported annually, but the number of unreported instances is far greater. 73% of child victims do not tell anyone about the abuse for at least a year. 45% do not tell anyone for at least 5 years. Some never disclose. 70% of all reported sexual assaults happen to children aged 17 and under, and 80% of those are committed by people the child knows and trusts. 20 to 40% of children sexually abused will go on to abuse others if not identified and treatment is not received. Generations is making the difference. With almost 900 boys through our program since 1991, we maintain a 98% success rate, and you have the opportunity to be a part of our success by making your investment in Generations today.